Aries, and welcome to Ascension Addict Tarot. This is going to be your mid-October crystal clear urgent message. Please keep in mind that these readings are general and they may not resonate for everyone. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. If you are looking for a more personal experience, check out the information in the description box below where I list my readings, my pricing, and how to get a hold of me. Right now, because of the energies that are going around, it's a tough time for most people. And the next couple of months of this year might actually be the toughest that we've experienced thus far. So because of that, I'm actually now offering 30% off my readings for a limited time only. So it's probably the best time to get a reading right now. So for the most part, let's just get into it. Enough with the promos, right? All right, Aries. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull a few themes. We'll get into the tarot, and then we're going to close it off with a couple Moonology guidance cards. So let's see, what's the overall energy for my Capricorns? First card out said Capricorns, Aries. Schedule yourself in. Ocean Jasper. What else do we have, Spirit, for my Aries? Next card, Sunstone. Take pleasure in the things you do. And final card, for my Aries. I'm not going to take 3 cards. 1 card, please, Spirit. I'm going to take the one that flipped over. But I saw this earlier also, see the magic. You know what? Let's take both. Get an extra card, Aries. So we have schedule yourself in, take pleasure in the things you do, start fresh, and see the magic. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have Lepidolite, recall your dreams. There's very much an overall screaming energy that I'm hearing workaholic. I'm hearing all work, no play. And I feel like there is a need, this urgent message is really about you taking a step back and being in the moment. And with this start fresh here, I feel like it's something that you're maybe not necessarily used to doing, quite frankly. You might be used to just going, working. I got to do this, I got to do that. But at the end of the day, when you exert that type of energy to everything else in your life except you end up just going in circles. And that's the kind of energy, actually, when I was doing your pre-shuffle, I felt like in a panic. I literally felt like stressed out, like I didn't have enough time. And I was like, well, I'm only shuffling cards. But I think it's Aries energy that I'm picking up. We also have a Mars retrograde right now, which would have, Aries obviously ruled by Mars. It would have Aries folks, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, maybe feeling a little stuck, or maybe feeling like they're not getting anywhere. I'm putting in all this work and I'm not getting anywhere. Perhaps it's even leading to frustration. So let's see. Let's get into the tarot. So let's look at what your urgent message is right now. What does Aries need to know right now? What is the urgent message for Aries right now, please? Okay, you are sticking out. I saw this in your pre-shuffle as well. 3 of Wands. Yes, you are looking towards the future. We have the Death card here, and then the World. Wow. Yeah, there's an energy of not being in the moment. There's an energy of looking at the future. In 6 months, I'm going to have this. In 6 weeks, I'm going to have this. Goal setting, I'm hearing, to the extreme. And not necessarily, 1, going with the flow, or 2, just being in the present moment. Sometimes we're so focused on the destination, we forget everything that occurs in the journey and how much progress we're actually making. Right? I have a series actually launching on October 31st. Here's the star down here at the bottom, called Being. And it actually talks about this exact thing. So if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell. That way you can know and be notified when that series drops. I think it would be really helpful. So let's look at this Three of Swords. What are you waiting for here? What are you planning? Wow, okay, I'm not taking all of those. So we have the Sun, the Eight of Swords, and the Hierophant. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. So the Sun, this is happiness. This is everything you ever wanted. So you're planning on that. That's great. That's fantastic, right? But then we have the Eight of Swords. This is being trapped in that energy. See how she's trapped in those swords? This is being trapped in that energy. And then we have the Hierophant. This again is wanting to take something to the next level, but I'm also seeing this as sort of a spiritual awakening. This is a spiritual lesson that's coming through for you to be able to look at and for you to be able to transform. Speaking of transformation, we have the Death card here. What's this Death card? All right. So we have Justice, the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. To me, what this feels like is it's almost like, well, I want it because I deserve it, right? And granted, listen, we all deserve the best, but there's a difference between I deserve something, I know it's coming to me, and I'm okay with that, versus I need this, I have to fight for it, it's mine, right? There's a difference there. And again, that's looking externally as opposed to looking internally, right? Perhaps all you need to do to make yourself feel calmer or in a more tranquil space is just give to yourself, whether that's a bath, whether that's going to the beach, whether that's going out in nature, whether that's just 5-minute meditation in the morning when you wake up. That's kind of what I feel like this is leading to. Let's see what the World card is all about. Tell me about the World card. Clearly, you're closing out a cycle here with the Death card. Yeah, then we get the Ten of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. My word. With the Page of Wands here, this is that starting fresh. This is that new start. And again, a lot of folks are getting this. Something has to be put down, Ten of Wands, in order for Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment, to come in. And for you, Aries, I almost feel like this emotional fulfillment has nothing to do with another soul. It literally is just you recognizing how wonderful you are and the things that you do are, right? All right, so let's look at your blind spot. What's going on that Aries doesn't know or cannot see at the moment? Wow. So we have the Seven of Cups, followed by the Five of Swords, followed by the Queen of Cups. There's a lot of distraction here, and the distraction is taking you away from yourself and this self-love here. It's almost like you feel like the distraction is like what you should be doing. So what does this look like? Okay, I know I need to really go on vacation, but I got to get this project done. And my best friend's having a wedding and she wants me to be the maid of honor, so I have to go and do. It's all these distractions where it makes you feel like you're doing something, but really it's just a distraction from what you need to focus on. And I feel like that's you. That's your own love. Let's see what this Seven of Cups is about. We have the Three of Cups, the Strength card, and the Lovers. For some of you, this may be a relationship situation where perhaps you're with someone and it's not necessarily fulfilling you, but like it looks good on paper. Maybe the person has a bunch of money. Maybe you're like, oh, okay, I can see myself with this person because we can get this type of house and this type of thing, and you know, those types of things. And for some of you, it might be that there needs to be a choice made between, I'm almost hearing like a complicated life or a more simple life. Almost like, not like a minimalist life, but just a life that is free of distractions that honestly don't really serve you. So let's see what this Five of Swords is about. This is all about some sort of deception. This is all about trying to be on top, frankly. So we have the Temperance card, obviously. Time to balance and heal that energy, followed by the Hangman, going in, obviously doing some deep digging and some deep work. Wow. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. To me, the Queen of Pentacles is the lower, the minor arcana version of the Empress, right? Which is major arcana. Again, this is about seeing how perhaps going after all these things, trying to achieve all these things, trying to, create all these goals and timelines and all of that, it's taking you away from the magic of you. With the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles here, this is you. Whether you're a man or a woman, it's feminine energy, and it's screaming to come out. It feels like the masculine energy is sort of dominating. I'm hearing suffocating the feminine energy within you. So let's look at the Queen of Cups. Yeah, for some of you all, this very well could be a relationship. Yeah, this could be a relationship that you need to end. Perhaps it's draining you, straight up. They're asking you to do this. They're asking you to fill out their taxes. They're asking you to help them with a job application. They're asking you to help them with their kids that aren't even your kids. They're asking you for everything under the damn sun, is what I feel like. And I kind of feel like there may potentially be somebody else here for you. With the Lovers, you're getting an option, a choice, right? It's with this Queen of Cups, you're getting the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Death card. So this is either you're focusing too much on one person, somebody, and you need to come back to yourself. You need to be able to give to yourself before you can give to others. Yeah, that's kind of what I feel like. That's kind of what I feel like. For some of you all, this may be a job situation. It may be. But this is feeling like a relationship here. All right, so let's see what the outcome is for Aries. What is the outcome for Aries? Nope. I'm not taking 7 cards. I need 3. Let's see here. All right, what is the outcome for Aries? We have the Six of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you're realizing, or you will soon be realizing, that all this giving that you're doing, Six of Pentacles, you're going to start observing this, Page of Swords. And you're going to realize how it's actually making you feel. It's actually, even though you're giving and you're doing all this stuff, it actually makes you feel like you're doing without Five of Pentacles. Like you're coming up short. That's what I'm hearing, right? Very interesting. So let's see what this Page of Swords is about. So we have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, man. The Seven of Pentacles. And the Three of Wands. Started with the Three of Wands up here. Yeah. You're seeing how these seeds that you planted, these investments, whether they're emotional or financial, that you've been putting in and hoping for this thing, planning for this thing, it's actually just causing you worry, stress, and strife. You'd be better suited to put this energy somewhere else. Let's see what this Six of Pentacles is about for the outcome. What is this Six of Pentacles for Aries, please? Okay. So, we got the Fool. Taking a leap. Going in a new direction. Starting fresh. Followed by the Two of Pentacles. Followed by the Tower. I feel like there's a breakthrough that's coming, like a massive breakthrough where it's like you're going to see that this thing that you swore was it, that you put all this energy into, actually wasn't it. And it may hit you like a tower. I mean, you may feel like, damn, like I wasted time, energy. Time, energy, and effort can never be wasted. If you put that out into the universe, you will get it back. That's really what the Six of Pentacles actually stands for. Normally, in this card, you see, I keep talking about Mars retrograde, Mercury retrograde in every video because something happens to this camera in damn near every video. This is ridiculous. Anyway, The Six of Pentacles, again, is about that balance, about whatever you put out, you're going to get back. And so don't ever feel like you've wasted energy, okay? Because it's impossible. It's energy. It's not like when you put it out, it disappears. It does not. It may not come back to you from the person you gave it to, but it will come back. And I feel like that's going to be like a massive revelation for you. Let's look at this Five of Pentacles and the outcome. All right. So we have the Hermit, followed by the Seven of Swords, followed by the Magician. Absolutely. Everything we've been talking about. You are going to realize how you've been deceiving yourself. And if this isn't your energy, it could be somebody's energy around you. You'll know your story. I don't particularly know your story. This is a general reading, but apply it as you will. This is you recognizing, or whomever this is, recognizing what's actually been going on inside. All that giving has been on the outside, but you're recognizing what it's doing. And not only are you recognizing it, but with the Magician here, you're actually going to transform this. You're actually going to alchemize this situation and make it better. This is beautiful. Okay, so let's get a couple guidance cards to close this reading out. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And like I said, my new series is coming out, being on October 31st. Make sure you click the notification bell so you can find out exactly when it drops and when I add to that series. So, your guidance cards that came out are New Moon in Leo. Confidence is your key to success. And adjustments are required third quarter moon. So believe in yourself, please, okay? Believe in yourself. Understand that we're all going through a journey, but it is the journey that should be paid attention to. It is the growth and the process that should be more so paid attention to than the destination. Because quite frankly, you could be on your journey thinking it's going to go one way, and your journey can take you in a complete opposite direction. So embrace it. Until next time, bye-bye.